This day 1634. Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. They were doing your idea. Siman Shin Ayin Aleph. Siv Dalet through Yud. It says it's Mehatuma. One of the Gedolim, the Taz, evidently said that if you have a door which has metal hinges, it's not a chatzitza in front of Tuma. In other words, the kohen not be allowed to be in that house, even as a mason in another room. All of our openings, all of our windows, ain't chitzitzim, are not a chatzitza. Sheikulam tluim al three bars that all hang on and metal hinges. They already rejected his words, the Kudas HaKesef, the Ramaz, and the Sefer Dvar Shmuel, the Marash Avuav, and the Rash Avuav himself, and the Panimiros. Mishnah Olos, page above, his basis is on a Mishnah Olos, beginning of 6th parak. Korban Mishnah open Bachsadro. If you have people who are bearing a mace who are passing in an open structure, and one of them waved the door, some of them and sustained it in with a key. You know that's if the key can stand, if the door can stand by itself, it's tar. If you left time, it's tar. Maybe a tumah. So the sustaining with a key brings tumah. V'emes misham ra'il hefer. From there to actually right to the opposite. So Rama Perusho Pirish Rama in his commentary there says the Adam guy is going to a person. The Yocha they'll even though the Atzvah Klum Belismichas Adam. So without a person supporting it, Ayin Sham. And the Mes will Smichas Adam, but it stands without a person supporting it. Tar, it's tar, and it is a chatzitza. Chen Kasai B'Chiburo. Perak Yud Chestu was Meis Halach Gim Ayin Sham. I feel them farship, and even those say they got Maftecha, it's also going a key. Lo Ma'ir Maftecha Mechubel Adelos. It's not that a key which is connected to the door. El Maftecha so it's a key in and of itself. Chemuchav Lashon is Samchu Maftech that's actually indicated by language of sustained by a key. The Imam Mechubel Adelos if it was connected to the door, have a Marvin no Maftech say it was locked with a key. Right? Clear cut evidence is Sheshon says Shpirshon Ma'ir Maftecha Shein Makabel Tuma. Some of the rabbis say it's a key which is not makabel tuma, wooden key. It's not a chatzitza on account of it being a keli. Nevertheless, if it was connected to the door, it's not a keli. And definitely the key is a keli unto itself. And therefore it's not bottled to the karka. That's the primary halacha. Where, however, the metal hinges are connected to the ground, that would not be the case. Hey, ulfizeh, according to this, shemeis b'bayis when they have mace in the house, yochel kohen leishem martev hagag, if the kohen can sit in the cellar or on the roof. I feel kohen mace even opposite the mace ain chalal tefach. You would say l'sham if there's no chalal tefach. Going out to there, there's no opening of a tefach. Because an opening a tefach by a tefach, maybe it's a tumah brings tumah even from a room to room below gvul without any limitation. And there's a cavity of a tefach, maybe it's a tumah. She's might be tefach, less than a tefach. I feel mashu, even if a mashu in this tefach, and maybe it does not. This tumah cannot transfer through that opening. But that diminishing of that opening should not be by something which itself is kabatumah. This is clear from the Mishnah there. Mishnah includes that general principle. That which is Torah diminishes the size. That which is Torah does not diminish the size. Ram Peribir does that Tezvot to Smei Saint Shom. For I think she has to Islam call a neck. Also, you want to close the entire gap. So you have to close something which is not makabatuma. If you have any move, it's not effective. Even you close the entire gap. That's it. Doesn't work if you close it by a vessel or a bucket or a garment. You have to use pebbles and stones. And even simple wooden kalim don't work. Wow. Some of them even be the rice of makabel tuma. Evidently, some discusses that. The vav, the die you should know the milosha paiskim from language of paiskim murgo. It's the tefach maybe a tuma. We're accustomed to say that tefach allows tuma to transfer. Achbemas ain't a rak b'chara so tashi. It's only by a hole which is made for use. B'chara so levi or but a hole which is made to bring in light or avir or air. Ain't so tefach. It's less than a tefach. Not more. It's even less. It's a sheer magdeach bilbad. The sheer of a drill hole is enough. Not break human dollars. She was there. Matthew says it's a little more than the size of a stellar coin. But also, that window which is made for light, it also not diminished by closing any part of it. Came and but Kashir once had the shear. El Achis my chole b'shraim room. It's by Aroch Bagoda. It's got to It's got to be less than the height of the two etzbos on a thumb, which is larger than a coin. I guess when you start larger, you can diminish it to that size, and that's okay. Before Sham, also it's clear. Here, there's a hole. Should talk here some tefa. Where has to be more than tefa. She'll go. She can is barosh adam. Has to be large enough for the head of a person to come in. Find to get through it. By nekem she'enos to be the adam. This is a hole which not man-made. Because just say they shlotzim. It's made by reptiles, by the imayim, or by water. Not tashmish. But if you thought about it, designated for use, then sure the tefa, then sure the tefa. If you had a mind for light or avir or for air, sure sure is like the size of a drill. This hole is the size of tefach or a drill or the head of a person. It's got one hole. The time there's many small holes. Even though if you join together, you get the shear. If you make shear more than a shear, any time they don't join together. Even they're adjacent to each other. Love will also don't say love, but to be machmir. Moshe's Beit Satan, I guess, is going to explain more later on how it would be the Chumrah here. Well, I'm not sure exactly how. Maybe they'll connect the openings because lessons be talking from each other. Zayin, Moshe Chal Teva, maybe it's a Tumah just like the airspace of a Tumah. Tefach brings to transfers Tumah Kamochi and all Tefach. So to an all of a Tefach contains Tumah. Shem Pires, Shem Porus. Oil tefach mace. There's an oil size of tefach on a tefach on top of mace. Or gazais or top of gazais mace. Also the cane lamot tagas oil. A coin cannot stand underneath the tent. Feel ain't oil babais even if the tent is not in the house, el begino or in the garden or bechutzer or in a yard or bechov or a street. Below like this ella. I feel the midar makabel tumah. Gam came maybe tumah. Even though it's up something which is makabel tumah, it also gathers the tumas underneath it. Then Reish Perek Vav the oilos. Adam became nasi moalim. A man and a keli comes in oil latame to be matame avol tar but not to be tar. V'chein yesh the coin lizoy the fine my meat and my mesi. Also tachas blista sagag shkoin kapaz. But the Sundays they put the coins. Be careful. Sundays they put the mace under in his the stretcher underneath an extension or protrusion of the roof. Let's call it some sort of awning. But it's more than a tefach. Also, coin can't start on that protrusion. I feel ablita ruka kama million, even several meal long. Shimukuberes yachad. Let's get together. Could go shababalim or I guess his mace way down yonder, miles away. But it's on the same morning. Like a great city. Where all the walls connect to each other. All the protrusions are connected to each other. Also, the coin can start standing the entire length of the street under one of the protrusions. There's an interruption of airspace between each protrusion. You can stand under the protrusion which is beyond the gap. Even the gap is only an etzba. We don't say less than the talking about skill love, but the love of betum. We don't say love with by tuma. So that's because even though it's less than tefach and tefach, sorry, never mind, scratch that. Yes, but that you should know the sheish davar echad shem o kasher koyim lizar b'zevaring those. But anything required to be careful of this in big cities. That which we hold the kosher sober tumah sites any place where tumah is eventually going to come out. Tummy a pesaru, that opening is tummy. It is not per that olos. But in Canada, but so the big streets, where the street is very long, and the walls and the protrusions are connected to each other. And the 700 souls in the streets. And King Shesh Meis living, I guess, in each street. So there's a mace in the house of Arukh. When you take out the mace, you're going to take him through the opening into the street. So underneath the entire protrusion, have a commotion. Even though the mace is still in the house, it's as if the mace is underneath the protrusion. And Kohen can't enter any house on the street. Or exit any house on the street. The Kshonis, if you go in or out, have a kilo boil a mace. As if you're one old mace, I talk about blito underneath the protrusion. Shmeilov, a mace, which is an O on him, and the hypothetical mace because he's not there yet. Of course, he's dead already, but he's not underneath the blito. It's just self-let's Test. However, basically, we learn the first and 11th paragraph. It's clear. We don't say other than in the first opening where the mace is. It's going to go after them. Not beyond that. So this is only relevant if the mace is in the first room in the house immediately adjacent to the street. This is very not prevalent. The first rooms in all the houses in a walled city are foyers. No mace is left there. House which is cracked and it's tumah b'fnim, tumah's inside, came on the outside, the only tummy if the crack is 4 tvachim, so many kosher, even it's kosher, and sham. Besides, then we solve tumah says, I'll call because they say tumah, eventually tumah is going to leave. On all the ways, my money aesthetic, what does the crack help? I'm not sure what the crack is. My money aesthetic, what the crack is like. I guess the crack, we assume that's going to go out through the crack between the wall. It must be the crack is internal in the house. And so what if it's going to go out through that crack? So it's taking out the second door's way as well. It's only the first opening into where the mace is. The crack is in the first opening, but time beyond that is not matame. Okay, you have to see that inside. You have your neighbor Mishnah so per Gimel, per Dalo so per Gimel, Mishnah per Zayin Sham. No Mishnah says Mesa Bais Lop so Marbe of Mesas in the house that has many openings clearly. Hamuva Shas Be'ervin is brought down Shas Ervin Besa. Kulamai Rakat Pesach Rishon Sota about the first opening. Come for the Mayin Sham, as it will be clear to somebody who takes a look there. Ach me'ad Tosefta per Ches Lo Smashok Tzas Lochein. Sounds a little bit like that. The Tanya says Bati Lapsuchim Lachsadra. You have a house which open to the open structure. If the mace is one of them, if the derech of the mace go out to the yard of where the gateway built the structure is, all the houses are Torah. If not Beis Shar Tomei, the gateway house Tomei, Chol Batim Toherim. If again, it says Beis Shar. Okay, this is not clear. I show Pierce or Rash to space. Mishnah Gimel per example Luzel there's a house in front of the house is this open structure. Sajah Psuchim it's open on all sides. Yesh la batim beishar mitzar echad, and the houses have a beishar on one side. The bracket says here Gam sheyesh beishar shabais. There's a beishar not just to a yard but to a house. Which is because the place of Yuma. Yurav. Mason one of the houses. If the derech is to take up from the yard to the structure, it's called a chotzer. The bracket says here the pnei chotzer. It's on the entire chotzer because the Rashi is b'sukkah. So sadra is called the chotzer. Shemitzarach sadra darkol it says goes on the sadra below there beishar, not through the opening. The Beishar called bottom of all the houses, and that's Torah. It's going to take us through the yard, Beishar, not through the Beishar. If not, it doesn't go on to the Chotzer and Beishar from the Beishar. The Beishar, so the whole, I guess there's some way of circumventing the openings of the houses. All those things houses are Torah, Kalashonu. But the Meishmunach Babais have a Beishar Kaparim Bapes Sheni. In the mace is in the house. The Beishar is the second opening. Mikoma kom tmea. So that seems to be question. Since he told me, nevertheless, It's in the house and it goes to the Beishar, so it contradicts what he said before. So this goes on. We have to remember this for tomorrow. There's a contradiction. Until now we saw that it's only the Pesach Rishon, but here clearly the Pesach Sheni, the Beishar opening also is Mitame. It's only Pesach Sheni, not Pesach Rishon. Okay, tune in.